Shit, it's SINA. She ruckus.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. On the Big Llama, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us. We're going to be watching the Vampire Diaries, episode 17, Let the Right One In. Myself and Blackout AD have been watching this show since episode 1, and now we're getting close to the finale, and it's getting good. So can't wait for you guys to join us. Guys, remember, if you're watching this on the watch along, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being a patron member. Man, I can't even talk tonight.
This mother, do you speak it? Yes.
And if you guys are watching on YouTube, thank you guys for supporting us. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. All right, without further ado, let's bring on Blackout AD and let's get to the episode again. Episode 17, Let the Right One In. Let's go. Did he get bitten?
You're not going to be one.
Come on, you can't keep saying no to me.
Look, I'm not going to turn someone who learned everything he knows about vampires from Netflix.
That's not true, and you know it.
Netflix at this time? Crazy.
It's still getting the DVDs in the mail.
That's exactly when it was.
Looks like there's a big storm rolling in. Can you help make sure all the windows are closed?
Yeah, sure.
She knows what's happening there.
I don't think she does.
Hey, General Hospital Vampire.
Damon and I are gonna handle everything, I promise.
Well, what about me? Can't just sit here and do nothing.
That's exactly what you're gonna do, because that's what's gonna...
Exactly. Be quiet.
Possible to keep something like that a secret from your own family is just further proof that you're not ready.
Not ready is a step up from no.
Oh, man.
I like that she doesn't want to turn him immediately just because.
Why would you give this to me?
Because you like it, and I like you.
He has no idea what it is.
Like me because of what you want from me.
No,
Well, that's most relationships.
You know, you should...
No, you take it, AD. You take my bracelet.
She doesn't want her mom to see it, I think.
You know, you're a screwed up kid.
Well, maybe she needed to hear it.
Yeah, but I worry that if I push too hard, then she'll take off again. You know?
Oh, she's going to take off again.
Rip your head off.
Yo, I cleaned my camera finally, and it looks so clear now.
It looks awesome.
Bro, it's just dirty. I'm so fucking pissed.
I thought your brother might want to get a taste of that before I killed him. Billy.
Ooh.
It's very cowardly, puss boy.
All right, step outside.
Step outside, bitch.
Because the woman who owns the house is compelled to not let me in.
I can get in.
You're not going in there.
I'm going.
You're not.
They're going to eat you up.
We've got to do something.
I know.
We can't let them hurt him. We've got to get him out
I know.
of there.
Elena.
Why don't you just pretend she's Catherine? I'm Catherine, bitches.
She's not Catherine.
Let me in, bitches.
No. One, she's not a vampire. Catherine will kill all those people. Catherine might be one of the stronger vampires, like in all of Vampire Diaries. To be honest, she's definitely one of the smartest.
Her vein on the ropes.
But they also already, most vampires know about Elena as well.
One of us, Harper. And don't you think for a second he wouldn't kill you if he...
What do you stick in his eye? Vervain? Vervain?
Probably. There's Vervain on
Tie him up and stake him down.
Shit. So at Diddy parties, the baby oil has Vervain in it?
To what?
Why you should turn me?
We're back to that.
Look,
There's always one annoying couple every episode. It's the drugs, buddy. It's the drugs that's missing.
I don't think so.
a pity turn is hilarious.
anything else?
Whatever happened to that school jock that was picking on him? I haven't seen him in a couple episodes.
You love someone so much that you would do anything to spend all of eternity with him.
Manipulative.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but you don't fit any of those categories yet.
And there's also the vampire sex.
Hey, you're not going out in that, are you? The roads are dangerous. Route 5 is completely flooded.
Hey, speak of that guy. Here he is.
Richard Lockwood. This is my son, Tyler. Please join us.
Tyler plays football. Not very good, though.
If we're gonna go, let's go.
I like that they're building up this showdown in the house.
Remember, it's getting close to the end of the season, so it's kind of ramping up.
You're breaking up. Just turn around and go back the same way you came and watch the road, okay?
I remember those terrible cell service things. And it was like just beep. First of all, why are you driving in backwoods?
Billy, show our visitor where the phone is in the kitchen. And get me something to drink. Yeah, sure thing.
Shit, it's like The Sopranos.
Oh, it's
No.
me.
Good.
Oh shit!
I knew it.
He compelled her to die. Any kids? Any husband? No.
See a bitch.
Fuck your life. Bum.
She's human. I'm not.
What? Oh yeah, yeah. You
Put that shit away.
can't. She's gonna stab herself in the neck.
I'm in
Oh,
the
God.
process of obtaining some property.
But yeah, so you can't overtake somebody else's compulsion spell.
Billy, what's the holdup?
Billy's in the arms of an angel.
Bitch.
Jesus.
Where the fuck this bum bitch at?
Damn it, Elena.
Yeah,
Exactly. Damn it, Elena.
she's out there walking
Yo,
around. with a
Schmaltzman's the
little
man.
needle. What's she gonna do?
What is she doing? Oh my god. Stefan!
Billy, Jacob, get back here.
I'm gonna save him.
They can smell you, you fucking dumb bitch. Oh shit. But she might got the end. I did that once and cut my elbow.
That shit don't work like the movies.
I still got the scars to this day.
I know how I got these scars.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
Are you insane?
What did I tell you? Stay in the fucking car. Let me wander aimlessly. What is she gonna stumble on?
I wanna know where this is leading. It has nothing to do with anything.
I know. It's about to snap your neck back all the way. I just got a bitch slapped. Gotta go.
No, you shouldn't be here.
She was supposed to stay in the car.
There's ravine on the road.
Elena, pull that.
Elena.
Yeah, I'm not touching that shit.
Spread out. Now. You two, back of the house, go. Check out both.
Let's go. Martial arts hallway scene. Oh. Damn.
What a
I'm
scene.
going after Frederick.
Coming in clutch.
Stefan?
Oh, shit.
Stefan?
Get this man some squirrel blood.
Stefan? 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 Stefan!
He's turning gray.
I don't think I talked in a while. What a scene.
No. It was a good setup.
You know who the fuck I am? I'm Saltzman, you fucking cocksucker. Yes, Verbain, bitch. Okay.
Saltzman with the weaponry.
What's going on?
It was Vicky.
Oh shit! Yes. Oh.
She's dead? Come on, we gotta go.
Ooh. Dude's head's gonna explode. His hairstyle's gonna change.
He's gonna be a new version of himself next week.
Stefan, please get up. Get up, Stefan.
Get up, Stefan. This guy's gonna kill me.
Stefan.
Don't do it. Don't do it, bitch.
Give him the blood.
I think we're gonna learn about it next episode because this is the first time he's had human blood. This is more sexual than it has to be.
Yeah. It got a little awkward.
A little.
Oh, that's an O face. Let's go. Get out of there.
This is the first time he's had human blood in a while.
Oh shit. Jesus.
Hey, Jer. What's going on?
Vicky's dead.
Oh, Vicky's dead.
My life is a lie.
Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn bottle? No, why was she crying? She wasn't even there. She
Right.
was like, what?
She didn't even know.
They got a weird gay bond, you know?
Yeah. It's a real Diddy thing happening there.
They're gonna be boyfriend and boyfriend. Real progressive.
It's vampires, man.
I'm a vampire. There's a difference.
It's gonna wake up with a new style.
Haven't you people ever heard of?
It's all a lie. When I was a young boy.
She's dead.
Vicky? The one you thought was
She's been dead.
she's the reason you wanted to turn.
She's been undead.
I'm sorry.
You don't turn your back on a vampire.
You got to remember it's a teen show. You know, at some point
Yeah.
you got to be like, I fucking wish they didn't have to put that in there. There's just so much more compelling shit we could be talking about. Look at.
I have a problem. He's back on the sauce. So I guess next episode we'll find out why he's not supposed to be on the sauce.
I think you kind of seen it.
Yeah. He can't control himself.
Well, yeah. She said it, you know. We could talk about it.
Yeah.
We can talk about it.
Let's talk about this episode. All right, let's talk about this episode. So
Tremendous.
you said it started off a little slow.
I think so.
It ramped up. I would agree. I would agree. I thought there was going to be a bigger showdown at the house, but it was a good scene. It was some good stuff.
I feel like there was a lot to happen.
Yeah,
and I feel like it was like good pace. I think it was intentional for the slow start because I was kind of like, you know, coming from last week, we were kind of like hyped because you know, I guess what do you call it? Behind the scenes things we didn't record for a couple weeks, so. Getting back into last week's episode, it was like, yeah, we're back into it. And then this episode, I was like, oh, I don't feel the same enthusiasm. Yeah. But it built to a good scene at the house where I think, you know, like Damon said, him and Saltzman, that's a duo right there. They did good work.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think the biggest thing of the episode that I would take away from it, first time seeing, is Stefan drinking because. Again, I was saying at the beginning of the episode, I was like, they haven't really still explored it, and it's such a big thing in in Stefan's character. I feel like it's a big, kind of like a missing piece for his character. It's like me knowing about what it is. It's like, man, they're sacrificing a lot of like Stefan's character right now, just you know holding it off. But as you can see, he gets a taste of it, and it's I think he treats it. I always wanted to make the analogy, but I obviously would give it away. But I always wanted to be like he's kind of like an alcoholic, like you know.
Yeah.
And he's been clean this whole time, and getting that little taste of blood. You saw like he's just sitting in the corner, like I need more.
Yeah, he's relapsing for sure. No, I agree. It's almost like hard to believe that he can't control that element, but he's controlled it so well up to this point. But I can see it now. I can see it, and he is aggressive. He's an aggressive ass vampire.
That's a way different than even his eyes. I think are more like vampire-y in that state when he's drinking like human blood. But yeah, again, when they get more into it, you start learning about his backstory, and let's just say Damon's not the only crazy one in that family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there were hints to it when that the girlfriend and his good friend stopped by. Was like, hinted that he was really crazy.
Yeah.
And he used to dance and he used to do all this stuff. Now he's like stiff, right? He's a stiff character, but
no, it's really like,
yeah,
it's really like they're using like an alcoholic kind of problem, or like a former drug addict, where it's like he's two different people, you know. And again, they showed like how violent. Even Elena was kind of shook and of like, what the fuck was that? Like, and think about it, she's seen Damon kill many of people. You know what I'm saying? But you never see Damon like ruthless. You know, there's like a like, I mean, a little bit, but there's a Damon like to it. This is like, I'm gonna, yeah. He's known. You know what I'm saying, for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, no, but I that's a good comparison, because you're right. It's that old adage that, oh, when you were drinking or when you were on drugs before, like, you were so much fun, right? And that's all they kept saying about him, is like he was such a great guy, and you should have seen him back then. And I'm like, this guy right here. But now it all makes sense. But the fact that there's a long story enough for 17 episodes where we're just now learning about his past is interesting to even have that. Like, that's, again, the story itself is great. And then this goes on for what, 8 seasons?
Yeah.
But, and then again, the first season is I think, so far, it just keeps building. Like, I'm out of ways to describe how good the writing is. And we say it every week. But the story just keeps building on top of the next thing, and it's just great. And again, I'm now referencing 160 Candles or whatever it was. That was like episode 4 or 5 or 6 or something like that, and we're in episode 17. So I can recall something from that episode to say this is what the building block was for this episode. So just great that they can do that. So, and
again, I think 22 episodes, if I'm not mistaken, we're right there, you know. So like, again, it feels like I haven't watched it. Like, obviously I'd be stoned, so I'd be like, I don't remember this, but yeah, I don't really know what the end's gonna be like, to be honest. So,
yeah, I think that my reaction is purely like interesting, and I'm like, oh, this is it. But here's when they found the body. Oh shit, there's a body. And then you instantly go, it's as if I've never seen this before. That's like the most priceless moment, I think, of this reaction, because it's so true. Like, you have that moment every other episode where like, you would think I've never seen this before. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. It feels like I've never seen this.
Honestly, I think like, if I were to fake a first time reaction, I could do it, you know, because it's genuine. Like, and I've also haven't seen it in a couple years. You know, I did watch it twice, but I watched it back to back. So it was like, watched it, and then I haven't watched it since. And then I kind of sprinkled some episodes when I first met Katie, and we kind of like watched because we both enjoy it. So like, it was kind of on in the background, but the detail, I think also watching it with you in a reaction form is a little bit like, I'm a little bit more attentive to everything, you know? So there's probably things that I was maybe like, when I'm binging things, especially, I'm gaming most of the time. You know what I mean? I got it on the second monitor and I'm gaming on the first monitor. I'm kind of like paying attention, but I think with this format, I'm more like attentive to like all the details and like every like thing I can catch. So I think that's where a lot of the like, oh wow, I forgot this little detail.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like doing these reactions. So with that, we'll call this one a wrap. we're going to be back for episode 18 of the Vampire Diaries. So thank you guys for joining us. Again, if you joined us on the Patreon watch along, thank you guys for joining us for that. We appreciate you supporting the channel. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. That's how you get this to more folks. And join us next week for episode 18 of the Vampire Diaries. Myself and Blackout AD will be back for the next episode, where we'll find out a little bit more about Stefan's history and why that drinking of the human blood is such a bad idea. So I can't wait to get into it. I'm the Big Llama. He is Blackout AD. We'll see you guys next time for Vampire Diaries. Peace out, everybody.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
First off, I don't care what you people say. Never follow.